Hello. Hello, fellow haulers. This is a Dollar Tree haul. I don't know if I really consider shopping at Dollar Tree a haul because it's so cheap. $1.25 because, of course, it just went up at the beginning of the year. 25 cents. But because I bought a lot of stuff, I'm going to just call it a haul just because I bought a lot of stuff. All right, so look. I saw Pretty and Flawed video where she talked about those mermaids with wigs. So I had to go in and get them, right? Shout out to Pretty and Flawed. And then they had, I bought them. My daughter's not open. I got myself one private one over there. And my oldest got two. And my youngest, she got one. She probably threw it on the floor somewhere. Probably threw it in the garbage because that's the kind of person she is. She's young, doesn't care about money and stuff. And I just got it because I thought they were cute. And then I was going to play with them if they didn't. So anyway. Oh, and they don't have backs on these dresses like the ones that they have for the Disneys, if you've had those. And I used to buy those for my daughters when they were little girls, but they're bigger girls now. And I just bought because I like fashion and I like wigs. I can't wear them, but the wigs I'm saying. But I can switch them out and play with these little baby dolls. So anyway, I bought this one, this one, this one, and this one. And you may think, well, Catherine, why are you buy all four? Because in my eyes, they look different. She looks different from her. And their wigs are different. So if they get to share wigs and get to share clothes, even though they have some of the clothes with the same color scheme, they actually have more outfits and more wigs. I know I'm grown and I'm saying that, but I'm just thinking like in my college days, that's what my roommates and I would have thought. It just gives us more opportunities of outfits to wear. And so that's why I switched them up. That's why I bought them. I thought I was going to say, well, someone got different eyes, colored eyes. See, to me, she looks different. And to me, she looks different. Because they missed her whole lips. But I'm not going to worry about that. I know I can take it off with acetate, repaint it on, and I may not. It's not that big of a deal to me. But all of them, their crowns or tiaras look about the same. The dresses all pretty. Got this one with these swags on it. Boop, boop. Everybody got a swag dress. Oh, she does not. Oh, but she still gets to go to the ball. And they're all different colors, so they can switch them up and go to different parties. And they'll have on different dresses, and hopefully nobody took enough pictures in the paparazzi and stuff that it'll be remembered in the magazines of who wore it best. These are for 3-year-old plus, and I'm the plus, because I'm definitely not 3. And you know, under 3, they let her put the stuff in their mouth, and they try to choke and kill themselves, and jumping off stuff, and just doing all kinds. They're so little babies are too little to be doing all the atrocious little things that they like to do and trying to kill themselves. And if you don't get them disciplined right, they'll kill you too. Oh, I'm not going to tell you any sad stories. I'm just going to say you got to train them right. But when they're that age, they're going to put stuff in their mouths. So you're trained. You have to remember, don't let them get around those little parts, okay? These are cross-stitching kits at the Dollar Tree, the $1.25 tree. We're not going to worry about that quarter, right? Unicorn cupcake. My youngest told my oldest that they're too old to be doing unicorns, so they may not want to do it. But what I got it for is to teach them how to handle a needle. They need to learn how to handle a needle. I can sew, I can design it off and on your body and all that stuff. Went to University of Alabama, studied that, know how to do it. Don't use it right now, but not as much as I should. Because my children, they kind of iffy about wearing stuff that I make for them, especially if they know I made it. Maybe it's that homemade factor. But I'm going to tell you something. My stuff looks good. And because I know how to iron and go get stuff pressed, because I did my wedding dress. I should, every time, I don't know if I'm going to talk about it, or I will have a picture of my wedding gown here so y'all can see that I know what I'm doing. And sometimes people can tell, like if I crochet something, they're like, did you do that? Because, you know, most time they don't have crocheted little dresses for girls unless somebody did it. I say, yeah, I did. And they were like, oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I wish I could show you. My youngest baby, her gown that she took the picture at the hospital, beautiful. I mean, my baby is beautiful. I probably said this in another video, so if you heard it before, ignore it. But she is beautiful. Yet, people kept commenting on how pretty her little gown was, and it was cute. Little crochet gown that I saw, and I said, I'm going to crochet this for her picture. And I did, and she wore it, and it was too cute. Now, this is a Mold and Make mini. And I was like, I'm really into trying to do the recipe. So much so, I actually have some here. I was intending to bring the kit up so I can put my light so that I could put them under, because I used to do nails. And so I have the gel kit lamp. It's a lot cheaper now than when I bought them, because now you can get a whole set for $30 with the resin and all of that. And I paid hundreds for that back in the day before it came to the masses and we knew about resin molds and stuff. So anyway, they have Daisy, they have Minnie, they have the Frozen people. The reason I got this mold is because now this is Disney all day long and Crazy Art, a collaboration. Okay, this is good stuff here. This soft dough, they call it softy dough. Really good, really good. This mold here, this mold itself is worth more than $1. That clay is worth more than $1. To have this mold, I mean, I should have went on and bought all the other ones, the Daisy, but I wanted to see the quality. And I just hope it's just not my hand all the time in this video. But the quality, this isn't flimsy at all. Now I attached the hinges. They have these hinges here that you attach at the bottom. Lock it in. You're going to lock this in. I mean, if this was oven safe, it would make a good cake. It would make a good cake. But I tell you this, it will make a good decoration on a cake. Like if you have your fondant, this is such a great quality product. And it's given 3D with the back. Now these I already told you. Once you take these out of the pack, all you're going to see is their back end. Let's see. I'm going to show you. But hey, this isn't saying that it's Disney either. See, all you're going to see is her back end. It doesn't wrap around like the Disney ones that I was telling you about. So I think I'm going to go back. I don't know if I'm going to even use, I might get 2 sets. One for fondant and one for clay, because even if you don't use both sides, you use this and you can put it on top of the cake or on the side of a cake. You can put it on top of cupcakes. I mean, I'm selling myself. I don't know if I'm selling y'all, and that wasn't even my intention. But I'm telling you, by the time you put this stuff in there or fondant, you can do some really impressive decorations. I'm going to show you again. Okay, look at her on this side. And look at her. Look all the way down. Can you see? All the way into the eyes where you'll see where the iris in her eye. That's how detailed these are. And I know somebody might be thinking, well, Minnie has a new outfit now. They let somebody design her a pantsuit. Well, when they do the pantsuit like this, that'll be great. You can do that. But this is awesome. I was gonna put the stuff in there, but like I say, I'm trying to decide if I wanna, how I wanna use it. Now, I'll talk myself into putting it on some fondant and putting it on a cupcake. But they say it's fun and easy to make. To assemble your character mold, just so you can see, I'm reading right there. You snap together the hinges on the bottom of the mold. You're going to open the character mold and add dough to both sides of the mold. So if it was funded, you would add the funded. Press the dough firmly into the mold. Close the mold and squeeze gently until the mold clicks shut. Open the mold and carefully pull your character out. And bam, there you go. Oh, and just in case, like I said, it's for, did I say? It's ages 3 plus. Because you know them little ones, you know what they like to do. You can go to www.crazyart.com if you want to go and check out some online stuff. Or you can go to disneyjunior.com if you want to check it out on that side. Oh, and I said that because it says this modeling compound is not intended to be eaten. It does contain wheat, though, but it's not for eating. And they say if it becomes hard, you just simply add water, 1 drop at a time, to make it soft again. So, that's good stuff. Like I said, they got Daisy, and they got Elsa, and they probably have Anna. I don't know if they had any of the guys, but I'm at least going to go back and get some of the rest. I just wanted to check out the quality before I made any kind of investment. I know it's $1, but I value my dollar. All right, so can you all see this without the glare? Because I'm right under a light. So maybe that'll help. I started to leave these in the store because they got a bunch. They got Ariel, they got, I think, Jasmine, the Disney Princess Girls. But my youngest baby, and if I was my oldest one started, but she loves the LOL, but she's not going to like this because she thinks she's too grown. You know, she's at that age of middle school where she thinks she's too grown for this. But this is a Gem Sticker Art Kit. And now that I'm thinking about it, because in case you don't know, which is the name of my channel, I like doing diamond dots. And these are easy peasy. And like I said, something quick like this, I can do it while I'm on break at work. I'm in training, and so I may not finish it, but I can get started. And it's mess free. They say it's 2 peel stick posters, so you're gonna get this poster, that poster, and it's a sticker by number poster. It's 5 by 7, and you're gonna get 207 gem stickers. Yep, it said let's be friends. Hashtag collect LOL. LOLsurprise.com and MGAE.com. This is for ages 3 plus. Small parts again. You got them little slickers, them little quick babies that like to try to beat you and grab stuff and put it in their mouth and hold it tight so that you don't get them, especially when they get them little teeth. They'll clench you, make you think they're little snakes or something. They make you think that they're your enemies. But you can't think like that. You gotta love them. But they'll clench on your finger. They'll grab it before you know it. So they'll grab this stuff before you know it. So keep it away from them. If say I'm right here. If I got a little baby anywhere around me in this room, you might as well stop. Just put this away. Put it away so it won't fall on the floor or something. And then you have a problem. Okay, so this little paper here is just for decoration. These are my little 5 by 7 posters with my stickers. And with these, you don't need the wax. And you don't need the little stylus. You know, this would really be good when I go back to work. I might have to say this here because they say we may go back in the office on March 30th, after March 30th. So if we do, I'm going to take these on my little lunch break because my old friends that I had, well, one, she was in training for a different job from the one that I got promoted to. And so her classes will be over, but mine will still go on. And so, I don't know, we probably could still take a break together. But just in case we can't. Because she'll be training, so she'll probably be able to mentor somebody. So, I can do this. I'm going to go back and get those other ones. I was thinking I wouldn't, but I'm like, for $1.25, girl, you better run. Okay, so this is a LOL Surprise Color and Fold display for paper crafts. Okay, I'm going to try to hurry up. 3 plus, again, same warning. It makes 5 projects, color and fold, paper craft. It got little markers. And you know, I'm going to take, you don't know, but let me tell you, I'm going to take these markers out tonight. because I got this little coloring book for adults from, where I get it from? Tuesday Morning. And it's in a Tuesday morning haul that I did. And I've been wanting to color. Ooh, I need to get these Spectrum Wow markers that I just bought a bunch of. I keep talking about them, but I'm gonna take this here because these are smaller and I can do them. But look at her little Chara with that hairstyle. She's like a little Chara. And those pants. So you can color this. Okay, this is what they say you get. You get a fan, a flower, a heart, a star, and a butterfly. So it says paper crafts instructions, but it didn't say that it's origami. But guess what? Bam! You got origami from the Dollar Tree, and they got them marked so that you can do your folds. Yes, yes, yes. So look. Oh, little Chara. This makes the fan. I want to color her first, but you can color or not color her and the little girlfriends. I want to color them. Look at her with the little baby hairs. I thought it was braids. Little baby hairs, and her afro puff. So cute. I got the one. Well, my daughter's got the. Okay, I got the one. But I bought it for her for real, and they really liked them at the time. But it's the one that's got a little hairs and a little jacket on like she Michael Jackson. And then I bought these two little storage things. And you know, I don't know why I was thinking that these were bigger, because you know they do sell the bigger ones. This is really teeny tiny. Okay, this is an 8-inch by 9 by 9. And I was thinking it was like those, what, 12 or 14 inches. I knew better. I should have known better. But I think they have those there. All the same, what I'm saying is, I may or may not take these back. And normally I don't take stuff back. But if I'm going to get a container, I really need a bigger one. But then in one mind, I might need a smaller one, because I have a few small ones that I did buy. And they really worked out well in organizing. I don't really like wearing denim, and I bought this and I knew it was denim. So I had a whole lot of issues. But I'm going to tell you something. One of my other issues is, there are a lot of stuff that I say I don't like, and I end up getting it and loving it to death. So, what do I know? Oh, well, this is just some plain white paper. It's, the other one had a pattern paper. I can still use this here in some of my arts and crafts. Because, you know, we always cutting and doing stuff. But this is going to be so cute that I might even come back and do a video. A video doing them. I should probably make a cupcake or a cookie or something and show you all how to use this with the fondant. And let me give a warning. If you use this for the clay, you can't use it for the fondant. If you use it for the fondant, you can't use it for the clay. If you use it for a resin, you can't use it for the fondant. You can't use it for food. If you use it as a food grade item, you cannot use it in your regular arts and crafts with clay, resin, or any of those type of materials, because if you do, you're cross-contaminating. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Do not do that. Do not do that to anybody, okay? And don't do it to yourselves. Love ya, because I love myself. Bye.